Hey guys, how you doing there? This is the Amateur League channel, and I'm just going to talk about the channel a little bit before I start talking about the gameplay. And alright, well, basically I made this channel because I feel like there's a lot of really good game battles kids out there who don't get the recognition that they deserve, like as being known like the pros do. And basically what I'm going to start doing is if you have really good gameplay that I find that's interesting for the viewers to watch, I'll post it on this channel. And I'll post it on this channel so that other people can watch it, just so you can get your name out there. And you know, hopefully people, I don't know, team with you if you don't have a team at the current moment, or they can see how you play and see your playing style and see how your playing style fits in with their playing style. Because you know, a lot of people like to judge off GB rank, and honestly, GB rank does not mean anything. I'm gonna say that now, and I do have a low GB rank. I have a 3K and I have a 25K, and it really doesn't mean anything because you could have a really good day when you're playing game battles with your team, and you can have an awful day where you're dropping like, you know, 1-6 in a search and destroy match, or dropping like really negative in a domination or a cap the flag match. So you know, it really doesn't mean anything. It just depends on like what type of player you are and like how smart you are. And of course, gun skill, it does play a part in it. And you know, you just gotta pick the right times when you should shoot, when you shouldn't, and throw stuns and nades and stuff like that. And calling out, it is a very big part in game battles, because communication. If you have lack of communication, the other team is just, honestly, they're just gonna dominate you. And you know, no one likes to get dominated. Everyone likes to win. I don't care who you are. You're not gonna strive to lose. Everyone likes to win a match, and after you win a match, you feel good after, especially if you beat a really good team with a really good record who's been playing for a while and your team's just started, and that just boosts confidence. And if you do lose, you know, it's just, everyone loses. It's just learning experience. You can figure out what you did wrong and what you can do to improve your game. But this gameplay here, it is from Frisky LD. LD stood for lockdown, but he currently isn't on that team anymore. I'm pretty sure he is a free agent. I actually met him through a competition match on PS3. If you haven't noticed, this is PS3. I used to play Xbox, but I don't play Xbox anymore because I sold it back in August 2010. I will be buying another one though, because my cousin said he's going to give me his Xbox, so that'll be really good, because I can post gameplay for Xbox amateur players and PS3 amateur players. But I'm gonna talk about the gameplay a little bit. Alright, so we have Frisky's team. He just spawned up for his team right now. I'm pretty sure the other team's gonna get the cap, because they're pretty much by the flag, and yeah, they do get the cap right there. I'm sorry if what I'm saying is a little delayed, because I didn't really watch the game. I'm just going as I'm watching. So he's sitting in a trailer right now. He's looking around, gets picked off by that guy, and he played it smart. He was sitting in a trailer to get a better position to pick off the other team, because they do spawn in that hut. I don't know why he was looking that way, because the guy was camping their flag, but it's whatever. He's running down middle right now, and his team set up on jungle to try to see if they can pull flag. Gets picked off in middle. It's 2 alive for their team and 2 alive for the other team right about now. And I'm pretty sure they're communicating with each other. Frisky, he is the slayer of this team. I'm going to spoil it for you right now. He drops a 31-13, which is pretty, it's pretty good, I'm going to say. 31-13 and cap the flag. It's coming up really big for your team right there. And as you'll see in the second round, he plays a really big role for his team. He did play a really big role for his team in the beginning. As you saw, he did get a 4-piece, and I'm pretty sure if they didn't show, he did get the 2-piece where he naded the kid and knifed him. I don't remember if that happened yet. No, actually, yeah, it did happen. Sorry about that. He's running up middle. He gets picked off once again in middle. As you saw, he's been getting picked off a lot in middle. So I think if he's watching this video, he should be more aware of what's going on in middle. But it is a couple seconds left of this first round, and Frisky's gonna wait it out. He sees a guy, he goes top wood, so I'm pretty sure Frisky goes after him, and the guy, he jumps over by camo. Frisky picks him off, goes, jumps over, returns their flag, and they return their flag too. So it's gonna stay tied as 1-1, He runs into trailer just to see if he can get a spawn kill by that little hut, because they spawn there sometimes, and that's the end of the round. So it's tied 1-1 right now. Frisky did a really good job in the beginning for his team. Now we're going to the other side. The main objective, what you want to have on this map is you really want to have control of jungle, because on either side, it's good to always run flag jungle. Unless you have 4 down and you know they're not going to spawn for a while, you can run it up the mid, but I wouldn't recommend it. I just think jungle, it's more protected, and I don't know, it's just more protected, and you're less likely to run into people that are going to spawn there unless you're camping in their spawn, and they will spawn jungle, so just be aware of that. And I'm pretty sure they get this flag cap, because it's always good. Make sure, like, if you're an OBJ player, make sure you always have your support player with you so he can support you. And like right there, Astonish, he's stunned right now. He's going over to the flag, gets picked off. Frisky waits it out, kills that guy going over towards flag. He sits here for a little bit. He's going top wood. He's seeing if he can get a better angle to see who else is going to come over. Their guy picks, gets the flag cap, so it's 1-0 for Frisky's team right now. Gets picked off the middle once again. Like I said, he has to be more aware of where he's going, and time the spawns and stuff to check. Always check to see how many people are down so you can know where to go. So he's going into trailer right now. There's like 3 people around trailer, which isn't really good, because you know you always want to have that jungle control, because the other team, they could be waiting to pick off your players. Because if you have 3 people in one spot and they get a 3-piece, the 1 player left on your team, there's nothing much that he can really do unless he gets like a 4 or 3-piece for his team to come up big for his team, which isn't very common, but you know, anything can happen. It is game battles. This is gaming. So like I said, he's going for a little spawn try, gets picked off by bottom 10, and the guy runs up to top 10 to see what he can do, because he probably knows that the Frisky's team is on jungle control. They're still up only by 1 flag, but let's see if Frisky can change this. He's in the middle. He's throwing a nade towards their flag, because there's usually a guy that's camping their flag, and he's just looking around, being around for surroundings. Gets the guy top 10, and sorry if I'm a little late on that with this commentary, but he did get him off. He picks the guy off in trailer, and he's going down towards middle. Now he's going for the spawn kill, gets that guy, picks him off. There's 3 down right there immediately, and you're going to see he's not going to go pull the flag, because he is a Slayer for his team. That guy was camping flag. That's all the guy really could do, because he was the last one for his team. And you see you have one of Frisky's guys down at the opponent's flag. So what they're going to do is they're going to pick off that guy with the flag, kills that guy bottom 10, and he's pushing. He's looking for the spawn trap. Bottom 10 is a common spot to go and kill people for the spawn trap. Frisky missed shots there, but he doesn't give up, and he picks to get this 2-piece right here. Very good 2-piece. That's 3 down, 4 down for that team right there, and that was an easy flag cap for Frisky's team. They're up 2-0 at this point. The game's not over. You still have 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Anything can happen at that point. So Frisky's here. He's waiting at their flag. He sees that there's only 1 of their guys that was at jungle, I believe. Or never mind, actually Frisky's team doesn't have control of jungle, which they really should, because that's very important for them. So Frisky's gonna wait here for their flag carrier. There's 2 guys with the flag carrier, and there's gonna be another guy with the flag carrier. Picks the flag carrier off and picks the other guy off, waits it, throws a stun just in case there's anybody else behind him. He doesn't get the return because he's expecting his OBJ player to pick up flag, run towards jungle, and to get the return. As you will see that he will do that sooner. And their guy picks up flag, OBJ player picks him off. Frisky picks up the guy coming up from behind his OBJ player, so he's playing a Slayer / support role right about there. And there was 3 down at that point. Picks off the guy CG. That's a pretty common call out. If you don't know that call out, they say CG because that's where C flag is on domination on this map. Alright, so he's just watching the flag. There's only a couple seconds left. They're up by 3 flags, and it's pretty much impossible for them to come back at this point, because they are, even if Frisky's team didn't play, they wouldn't have enough time to run run the flag to their spawn and then come back, and you know, it just wouldn't be enough time. Picks the flag carrier up bottom wood. Frisky's still playing an objective even though there's only a couple seconds left. And like I said, if I didn't say this before, please subscribe to the Amateur League channel. I will be having more gameplays of other amateur